Hi guys, so today I'm here to make that update that the team and I told you we would be making about the Netflix situation. And basically we have some really great news and we have some news that's not so great but is necessary. So basically let's just get right down into it. First things first, let's go ahead and select Japanese. Go ahead and select the browser. You can see here that everything is working as previously on Netflix now, so it is fixed. For example, we can go ahead and make cards. We can make a card right here, for example. We'll see that it works as expected, so basically, actually, let me go ahead and tell you what's going on. So everything on Netflix is already fixed. Now, we have fixed this for the latest new version that we are working on. These fixes aren't really compatible with, and I shouldn't even say really, they're not compatible with the previous versions that we, were working with. Now, that includes the version that's out to the beta tier, and that includes the version that's currently out to the alpha tier. So in this new version, it would be a lot of work for us to go back and fix it for every other version, and then we'd have 3 different versions running, in parallel. So we want to avoid that, and we want to also say that we had a plan to release this new update, which includes a rework UI, includes the Migaku reader, includes the Migaku dictionary window, which is an in-browser dictionary window which you can use to do Forvo lookups, Google image lookups, regular dictionary lookups, also example sentence lookups, among other functionality that is also baked in there, deconjugation, etc. Right? And we also have, for example, the pop-up dictionary. Now, this was already in a previous version of the extension, but it was not in its current form. So we've taken the feedback really seriously that we got from supporters at the backers tier, and we've implemented a lot of those fixes, and we have a few final things that we have a few final things that we still want to implement. So basically, the not so great news is that so we plan on next week to release this to the backer tiers, or sometime next week, right? But we're gonna go ahead and expedite that, and basically, the team's gonna work as much as we can to make sure that this is in the hands of the backers by Sunday. And the plan is to, as quickly as possible, go ahead and test not only the Netflix fix, but also all of the new stuff that's made it into the extension, which I'm not going to go over today, but we will be going over both in, a video for the backers once the backer release comes out, and then later a video, a proper video public video on our YouTube channel once the beta release is ready. So basically, we want to do that, like I said, at the latest by next weekend. If at all possible, we will go ahead and get this new update, which includes, frequency lists, lookups, word lists. So for example, you can create cards that only fall within, if you're studying for the JLPT, maybe the JLPT N2, just as an example. There are a lot of features, like I said, I can't really get into them all, but there are so many features that are coming in this new update, and we're going to go ahead and expedite it so that it goes into beta probably a lot faster than it otherwise would have. So we hope that, although it's not ideal that we're not releasing the Netflix fix immediately, that at least all of the new features coming much sooner to the beta tier will serve as some kind of compensation for the delay that is unfortunately ahead. So I'm not. I don't know. I'm trying to be as diplomatic as I can, but maybe I'm not. Doing it very well. So we're really sorry about that, guys. But we're working really hard. I'm gonna work over. I'm probably gonna work from time I wake up till time I go to sleep until this is in the hands of the beta tier, supporters. So apologies, but just do want to say that everything does look good on Netflix front. However, the version that the Netflix fix is already implemented on is not finished and has other broken features. So we need to finish those, and then we need to test them because we can't just give it to 1,500 people or 1,300 people, however many are supporting us on Patreon right now at once. That might cause too many issues. We want to alpha test, and from now on, we're always going to be alpha testing releases. So the alpha is going out this weekend. Shortly thereafter, as quickly as everything seems to be working, we're going to go ahead and release it to you guys at the beta tier at the latest by next week. And even if we know there are some issues still left, we're still going to release it to you at the beta tier by the weekend of next week, at the latest. But we're going to do our best to get it out to you even before that, okay? Well, that's pretty much all I have for you and the team has for you today. So, bye until next time. Hang in there. We'll we'll make it through this Netflix hardship together, and we'll make it out on the other side here soon enough. All right. Bye, guys. Cheers.